Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? Hope you're all doing great. Uh, it's Monday for me, it has been 3 days since the last episode, but I remember exactly where we were. I couldn't forget the issue we had here. So basically the ship cannot leave because it asks for some bioflux. It needs only 200 because it hasn't unloaded all of it on Nauvis. But the Gleba here cannot provide because we're trying to make exactly how many we need. And that is not a good idea. I mean, it's not a good idea. It's not enough because it makes the ship weight. We need to produce at least as much as a rocket can hold. And an easy solution to that, so I believe here what's going on is that we are adding the bioflux we have. We are subtracting the bioflux we have from the bioflux we ask for, and basically we have enough, but we don't have we don't have enough to load our rockets. So I think we should solve it with like two deciders. Let's not do something crazy. Now the question is, where should these deciders be sitting? Because the green wire here holds. If it's at 0, so that is fine. Where is the actual logic being made? There, divide by -3. Okay, it's this, right? It's this. Divide by 10. Yeah, this is how many we are. Okay, these two are the most important ones. And here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be putting two deciders. Should be pretty straightforward. Put two deciders and say if it's less than each. I think bioflux. Yeah, it's only for bioflux. Let's not be too generic here. If bioflux is above 1,000, then request keep it at 1,000 by 1,000 to not overkill the production. 1,000 by 1,000, and if it's less or equal than 1,000, then output I guess 1 multiplied by 1,000, something like that. Something like that. Okay, now this is done. Just to connect everything here. Disconnect you with the. Oh, but hold on. You're getting. Yeah, we need to disconnect these and connect them with the output of these two. Now, it should be at least 1,000 when we need even a little bit. If we need like 200, make sure to produce 1,000. It's fine because the rest is gonna get burned. No worries. Now the problem is here. What is this? I don't like the fact that we have a lot of spoilage here. Ideally, we should not be blocking here. We should be blocking after the spoilage. So hold on. How about that? We should be blocking after the spoilage. Oh, no. When now this will work because these two, like, thankfully we haven't accumulated that much spoilage, so these two should work. But my issue here are more for these, because we are blocking until we have fulfilled all the demand in bioflux, like that. Now it's fulfilled. The rocket should be launching. You can see the. Wait. I was gonna say. Okay, yeah, and we're deleting the excess bioflux here. Yeah, because we have produced enough for a rocket. So it's gonna be a little bit of a waste, considering that we only need, like, say, 200, right? We only need 200 and we overproduce and we delete most of it. But you know, there's no such thing as waste on Gleba anyways. It's all part of the production on demand. Now, however, this should be... Hold on. Oh! If it's above 1,000... Wait, I think we don't care about this. I don't care about how much we have. Because now they're always producing non-stop. I think we don't care about how much we have. Hold on. No, this is not correct yet. We don't care about how much we have. Whenever we need any bioflux, whenever we need anything at all, we produce up to 1,000. Otherwise, we produce. Hold on. Because we need at least the amount to launch the rocket, but we should also be making sure that we are. If the need is above. No, that's not correct, because now we are producing it non-stop. If the need is above 1,000. Basically, yeah, if we are requesting anything at all, we produce that. Because now we're producing it in all cases, at least 1,000. We have a lot of it now. Oh boy. What is this? Network. Do we really have 3,000 bioflux in the network? Where is it even? Oh, it's in these, right? Yeah. Hold on. Stop producing. Let's see. Oh, and by the way, we are flying back to Nauvis. I'm gonna say drop on Nauvis. We're gonna be dropping on Nauvis, and let me see how to fix Gleba here. I'm not seeing a good way, because we need to handle so many cases at once. So whenever there is a request, basically what we need to do, whenever there is a request for bioflux, we need to be producing up to 1,000 bioflux. But if we have bioflux above 1,000, we want to be subtracting it. Wait. Wait a second. We just need to transform the request into that. The request should be always 1,000, and subtraction should always happen at the end. Okay, so that's where the problem lies. If a request is above 0, is above 1,000, you make the request. Otherwise, you make 1,000. Or yes, and if the request in bioflux is above 0, that's what we need to do. So whenever the request is below 1,000 but still above 0, only then you output the input count of 1. Yeah. Okay, that was the missing part here. But and we want to be doing the subtraction. We're dropping, yes. And we're gonna be doing subtraction at the end to not overproduce. So this one is still useful. These ones are gonna be here to not overproduce. Hold on, you are connected to, yeah, hold on, bam. You are giving us how much we need. So you are connected to that. If we need more than 1,000, or if it's above 1,000 and 1 and 0, yeah, and 1 is gonna be clamped to 1,000, and then subtracted from whatever we have. Yeah, and then pushed into the demand, just like that. And that should do it. That should do the trick, hopefully. Well, Gleba, until we meet again. We are back to Nauvis. So, on Nauvis, what's the plan for today? So the next big step in the mega base is the legendarization of volcanoes, because we need those legendary foundries. We basically need to establish the production of these. We do have already some quality loops there for miners. We need to do the same for the foundries. But before we do that, I'd like to make sure we produce enough productivity 3 models, because we have been having a trickle of these. Productivity module 3. We have been having a trickle of these at 0.6 a minute over 10 hours. I don't think it's enough if we want to go into the mega base levels, right? So the problem is there's actually a single problem here. We don't have enough machines. We need to increase the amount of machines, and considering the difficulty of getting a lot of eggs of high quality, the actual thing we need to do is to scale the production of just the basic modules. That was the idea of Konage the other day. We need to scale the production of the basic modules. Look at this, by the way. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, and let me also grab everything. Everything we need. All my items, basically, the inventory. Yeah, we are full on quality, legendary quality. That's really nice. That's really nice. So hold on, where is my chests? Here. I guess everything here. Oh my god, that's a lot of items. Okay. Oh yeah, and another thing, before I want to talk about productivity models, there is another thing I'd like to do on Nauvis, is to make sure we have the mall going of all legendary items, because our spaceship, which creates legendary ores, it has been recycling stuff over and over, and we are basically full on items here, meaning that we are kind of wasting the potential legendary stuff. Now, question is, where are we going to be putting it? Because we don't really have that much. Man, I really did stack this mall in the smallest spot possible. I think we can do the mall things like on this side here. Now it's important to not connect the networks. What I would have died if I didn't have the mech suit right now. So we put this one here in order to reach these chests, and also this chest, right? Is this connected to anything? Oh no, that's like okay, that's purposeful. I'm gonna put a roboport somewhere on top, maybe like that, just to add a bit more coverage here, and we can continue the so the mall, it's not gonna be big, it's fine. All we need to do is make sure we produce a bunch of items we want of legendary quality, and that is, for example, all the plants, the chem plants, legendary chemical plants. I was thinking basically we are going to be needing them anyways, right? So might as well have them. How many do we want? 100. Okay, 100 is good. Now these all are buildings. They don't accept. They don't really accept the models, so it's fine to have them like that. These, let's make the refineries themselves because we need them at the big mall. How many do you want to be having at a time? I think let's start with like 40. 100 is fine. Basically, hold on, nope. And of course, I forgot to select the recipe, which I did not forget for the other one. Refinery. Everything legendary here. Oh, legendary bricks? Wait, hold on. We need legendary bricks. I think that part is easy because we do have the stone. We're not using it. Well, I guess we shall smell the stone. Shall we put a beacon here? Yeah. Good. Where can we put it? Hold on. Somewhere here. It's fine. I don't really want to place it beneath here because they're recyclers. It's fine. They are going. Put it 1, 2, 3 here, like that, and have a small beacon going here to make sure we are able to produce the stone. Do this one, smelt the stone into bricks, nothing crazy. Oh, we are gonna be putting, I should make at least project legendary level 2, but I think it's fine. Once we get back from Volcanos. Hey, Kvach, how's it going? How are you doing? Hope you're doing better. Hope you are doing better than last time. Hope you're doing well. Factorio is alive. I wasn't really able to play this weekend, unfortunately, but we are back at it. Wait, I don't have a single productivity on me. That's no good. So we're expanding productivity model factory. I have decided, I have made an executive decision that the small trickling of the models we had is not enough, not enough at all. It won't cut it. We need more. We need more. More. So let's do it like that. We're gonna be smelting stone for the will of the gods here, the gods of the factory. 200 stone. Push it in, and output the bricks. Very simple, very simple. We don't really need that to be completely like super fast or anything. We don't need a factory. We just need enough for them all. Ugh. I just sneezed. It's better. It has been wait. The sneeze has been waiting inside for a while. You know the feeling. Next, I think we need pumps. Oh yeah, the pumps. We're gonna be needing these a lot in high quantities. In high quantities, yeah, because we're gonna be. I'm hesitating to put 200. Yeah, let's put 200. We're gonna be using these legendary pumps all of the way here in order to pass our bus, our pump bus. So we're gonna be needing legendary version of these. Now, what else? What else are we gonna be needing in legendary versions? Basically everything, like inserters and whatnot. And I think we shall already... am I really placing like all the inserter production? Well, I think I am. I think I am doing that. So all the... we need... oh boy, we're gonna be needing all 4 of these. That's insane. Okay. Legendary of you. So these ones are not gonna be used, so only a buffer. Legendary you. I guess legendary everything here. So you are gonna be kinda used, so 1,000, 100 of blues. And oh my god. Really? Okay, I knew I should have put it 1 tile to the left. I was gonna be basically saving a space here, but okay. And then finally you. So you are gonna be our legendary, and of course. Bam. Legendary version of every inserter, so we should be having all the ingredients. Yeah, we should be having everything here. So, bam. 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 And bam. Yep. Oh my god. I guess it's fine to unpile them from time to time, you know? A little improved. Played some Factorio today. Ah, great to hear, great to hear. Factorio is has this amazing capability of abstracting us from real-world problems and just providing good time, right? Man, this game is life. Good to hear. So, there is one thing we need to do before anything else, is make a proper level 1 circuit production line. We have buildings placed haphazardously. Man, I should stop trying to pronounce hard words. Haphazardously, not sure if I'm doing that right, all over the place, basically. And as you can see, there's a lot of gaps in between. It's not a very condensed build. We are producing all qualities, so that's good at least. But I think what we need to do is make it tileable, a properly tileable row of each module. Oh, that, or you know what? Let's actually see whether we can try to make the module, the productivity level 2s. Because hold on, level 1s need green and red, level 2s need red and blue, and level 3s need red and blue as well. Maybe what we can do is make it tileable, because if we are able to manage the to make it tileable, but should we put like speed models in them? decisions. So now what I'm debating is whether we should be going for full like oh wait, we can't put productivity here, right? Oh yeah, we can't put productivity. Whether we should be going for speed or for quality. Decisions. I guess quality for level 2s, and then for circuits. Basically, all circuits will have. Yeah, you know what? Quality is better. Quality is better because speed is not a problem. We can easily scale it. But for the processors themselves, should we go again with quality or with speed? Oh man, that's a little bit. So hold on, let me see here. We have the boxes for everything here, and we do have a lot of the basic ones. It's just that we're not really able to use them, and we don't have enough basic blues. But I think that's okay. So we have a ton of quality blues, except legendary, of course. But that's because of we have started using them, I think. So we don't really. This is so weird, because for blues we need the basic ones and we have a lot of quality ones. But for red ones we need a lot of like higher quality ones. And for greens, I think it's the same. We need a lot of higher quality ones. Man, except for epic, I guess. We need blues and greens. This is so weird. The balance here is so weird. And that's what happens when you refuse to do the math and when you just try to slam buildings as you need. Haphazardly. Oh, haphazardly. You had a bonus syllable. The syllable overflow. Haphazardly. Thank you. Haphazardly. So how should we do it? Man, green... we definitely need to produce the models right off the bat, basically. And blue circuits. So the Konage's version, he only had the basic production. They didn't even try to produce quality ones. Is it a good thing? I still think we should have quality at the end, because we can use it. We can use quality if we have quality, basically. Okay. So man, I'm full of hesitation here about how we should proceed. So let me actually put it visually for you to understand what I mean. So the two choices are, we are gonna be the level 3s is the thing we want at the end. I think we're gonna be having a separate level 3 production. For this, we're gonna be needing level 2s. Let me actually put. Yeah, I think it's better to visualize. So number one idea is to produce these and then these, and also add basically all the circuits that we might need. Basically produce these as a standalone build, and I was thinking whether to put speed or quality here, but I think we should put quality anyways, and we can get rid of the excess, that's fine. And another question is whether we should put, for these, whether we should put productivity or quality. And I think the answer is quality, because at least we can recycle higher quality. We can always put quality. Even though the productivity might be cheaper on the resources, in the end, quality could make it faster. Is it gonna make it faster? So not sure, but that's the build one. And the second build is just make columns of these, make a lot of production of the basic models of every type, and then separately make the. Actually, it boils down to the same. So hold on. What if we do it like that? Basically, a direct insertion kind of build. So these ones need 0505 and 025 025. Right? So 05 greens, 075 reds, and 025 blues. These produce 6, 05, and 05. So basically, one blue, we would need Oh, and how about these? Let's actually make... you know what? Let's make the ratios of these first. You know what? Let's go directly for the level 2s. Oh no, hold on. We're going to be needing circuits for level 3s anyways. So if we're doing that, we might as well do the level 3s directly, no? We might as well do the level 3s directly. Bam, bam, bam. And we make a proper tileable ratio perfect build. How about that? How about that? That's an interesting question. We know that prod all the way, then quality at the end recycle is best for final outcome, but maybe quality along the way has higher speed average across the number of machines in the factory chain. Yeah, because the thing is, quality along the way in the chain will make it so we can directly craft higher quality in parallel, right? Not just having the basic ones. We can basically get out all the potential quality crafts and have a separate set of machines making a quality version along the way of making the basic ones. And for circuits as well, like if we start making separately all the circuits, I'm wondering whether we should be using productivity or quality in them. Cause wait, I think I know the answer. We know the answer to that question, because think of it this way. Potentially, at the end of the road, if we produce enough of these items, we're going to be needing to recycle them, right? If say we have a huge production of all the circuits, we're going to be needing to recycle them. And should we use... so the question boils down to whether we should be using full quality or productivity, right? And we have the answer to the best ratio of items if using the recycling. And that was the calculator thingy. Let me actually open it. Bam. Look at how prepared I were. Oh, that's the other one. That's the one I have used to compare. Mine is this one. So we have 5 machine module slots because in EMP plant it has 50% productivity, and I think the best result, so with 2 productivity models we have 64, with 3 we have 72, with 4 we have 75, and with 5 we have only 70. So the best result is productivity of 4, but for example for blue circuits we have a lot of less productivity. I'm not even sure which ones are better for blues. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so for the better base productivity is, the more productivity models are impactful even. Wow, that's interesting to know. Okay, so basically that's the idea. If we wanted to be doing, the full recycling of, the best results of quality models, considering the recycling of themselves, if we produce the excess, then productivity, at least 4 productivity models should be better and 1 quality. However, that does not take into account the potential reuse of quality models in the factory itself. The potential reuse of the outcome of these buildings in the factory itself to produce directly higher tier circuits, higher tier models. The calculator is very stupid. It's basically only considering production and recycling of the same items over and over again. So I don't think that... Basically, I'm trying to estimate which mathematically correct answer there is to a complex problem which we cannot really estimate without making a simulation or like a proper calculation for. So we're gonna be winging it. That's the answer. We are gonna be winging it. I think full quality here should be better. Yeah, you know what? Let's not. I think it's gonna be faster overall if we just make it, and we can adjust it in the future. Now, problem with quality is that we can't use beacons, so we're going to be having less items overall. Is that acceptable? I would like to say yes. I would like to say yes. That's fine. That's fine. Now, how should we be dealing with the excess here? Oh, I have an idea how. So the goal of these machines is going to be to produce mainly basic circuits, because we're going to be feeding the basic factory. Mainly basic ones. Do we really want to be dealing with quality in this case? Because if we use productivity, we have a lot more stuff, so we can recycle the end products a lot better. Oh! The actual limiting factor is gonna be biter eggs. This is why we only need basic ones. Okay. So it's kind of pointless to produce higher quality level 2s, because we won't be having higher quality biter eggs. If the higher quality biter eggs with the current production, they're already used here. You know what? Let's actually go for the full productivity. Let's go for the full productivity. And I kind of wanna. I don't really want to be using the level 3s here. I'll be using level 2s everywhere, because level 3s are gonna be used for off-world products. Or maybe I'm gonna replace later once we have a full box of level 2s here. So let's see. I think I want to do productivity. Yeah. Like that. And this will, but the other advantage is gonna allow us to beacon. It's gonna allow us to beacon. Now let's see here, and we can also try to make some, I wanna say late game build for the tile of these. So what we're gonna be needing? Oh, we can't really make it in game build because we don't have legendary foundries. And we don't have legendary EMPs either, but that's okay. So I think, wait, the one we made on Gleba. The one we made on Gleba just the other day. Here. Can we basically directly copy-paste it? We haven't made a green circuit yet. One. We made a blue circuit. And there was also like efficiency, because we are optimizing for both power and speed. That's fine. So these ones need casting of cables and casting of plates. How should we do it? I kind of got an idea. I kind of have an idea about the tiling here. How about trying to do something like that and have one, 2, 3, something like that on the other side. But hear me out. The actual fun part about this is that one of them is going to be making iron and one is going to be making copper. Now, question is, how do we move the items across? Well, something like that. I kind of wanted to do... one of them is moving these to here, and one of them is moving these to here. That's basically the idea. But hold on, let me actually see whether with the full. Let me see the ratios. 2.2, 3, 1. Well, it's like 1-to-1. I think it's very silly to do this. I think it's very silly. It's like it's pointless. It's pointless. So let's just make a 1-to-2. We can be doing it like that. One building for 2 of these, in a way that that allows the feed. Oh! Hold on a second. Hold on. How about that? How about having them alternate? How about that? We can just have them alternate, and input on all. So every building has both of these. But is it good ratio wise? These ones need 1. This one produces 2.5, so this is perfect. And this one produces 7. And it needs 3. It's perfect. This is perfect. It's actually perfect. Well, I think I like this. I think I like it. I'm gonna do one side first, and we shall see later for the other one. So with this, we're gonna be able to have a lot of base circuits. So without quality, yeah, without quality. How are we gonna be tiling it. I think, yeah, we need beacons first and foremost. So let's do something like that. Let's put a couple of beacons. I think this is good. Yeah, I think this is fine. We could optimize it though. Hold on. Let me make a 6x6. I think 6x6 is gonna be a bit easier to, or even 5x5. Nah, I want 6. I want 6. So we're gonna be making one more here. And the reason why we're making 6 is because basically we're gonna be able to optimize the space here. Bam. This is our tile, kinda. And then we're gonna be able to use bulk and storage without any issue here because they are productivity models. They're always producing the same quality. That's actually very convenient to be only making the basic quality. Man, I'm gonna say later what I'm thinking about the quality when we reach the end of the playthrough, because my opinion on quality has actually been changing across the Space Age playthrough. Kind of a meta talk right now. I guess I can talk a little bit about my opinion right now. Is that at first it sounds really cool to be having all these quality items, but the amount of time you have to invest into having all of them, which it's a challenge. It's an interesting challenge to solve it once. But I really don't think I'm gonna be having fun doing it again in future playthroughs. All this qualification of all the builds. That's my problem right now. Is that it's such a time-consuming activity. Quality on everything. I'd rather make a big factory, like increase production, and I don't know. Let's see how I feel at the end. But okay, so we need to put the beacons here as well. Now, how should we? Because we have, I guess one of them can be like going here. Yeah, one of them can be here, the copper one, and the iron one. I think it's fine. If iron one is like next to it, then it's gonna be allowing us to place the beacons behind. Yeah, here I left perfect spacing. But let's see how many beacons we're gonna be. I think it's like 1-to-1, right? Because we have actually 3 beacons are affecting a machine at a time. So I probably want to duplicate the amount of beacons because the ratios before were perfect. Oh, wait, not even duplicate. Wait, actually, let me see. I'm gonna put them. Oh, wait, we don't have substations. Oh, we do have, but I don't request them, right? I'll cancel the. You know what? Just give me everything, including legendary substations. Yeah. Let's see here. So speed. I'm debating whether we should be making some speed models, legendary speed models 3. 2 at least. You know what? I think we should. Just like as a beginning, as a beginning setup. So the idea would be to make like a legendary level 1s. And level 2s. This is just to do stuff right away. And basically very simply like that. And we need all types of circuits here, and that should be it. Let's do this. Let's do that. And let's do that. I could also put a beacon here, just to make it faster. And we should be good to go. We could even put 2. And once we have the models, I shall use them. Where did you take them? Oh, you gave them to me. Okay, that's fine. Wait, they became noticeably faster as I improved the speed, no? They became noticeably faster. So this now this rotation is 300% speed, but as I put the legendary, 371, 530. Oh, wait, you are oh my god, I almost made an oopsie here. We have almost affected these machines with the speed models. That's fine. So now we are producing them. Now how many do we want? I think up to, let's say one full row, 500. And we're gonna be having the better ones a bit later on. That's fine. Yeah. These are gonna help us build the factory. Now, the one thing I want to check here is whether the ratios are proper. And of course, the way it's made, there is no way to put a I guess I'm gonna be putting one every side. Yeah, I think that's good. So basically one here and one here. Every 4 tiles in front of every second iron plates. Man, I'm liking this setup. I think it's hard to make it more compact because of the size of the foundries. There probably is a way to make it more compact. But let's see. So, what if we put, my question now is if we put the speed models into every machine here at the proper positioning, so the same positioning as on the left-hand side. I don't think we're going to be having good ratios. Because on the right-hand side, each machine is only affected by 2 beacons, but this, and here, by 3. So, you need 18 plates per second, and you're producing 32, a little bit less than 36. And you need 54, and you're producing 100, a little bit less. So, we have 2 options. Either we put only 1 beacon here, and kind of purposely throttle down the build. So the answer is absolutely no. So basically we only have one option, is to make sure we are covering 3. We are covering one building with 3 beacons here. That is how it is gonna be. And I think something like that is good. We need to leave 1 space in order for them to be tileable. And that should wait. It's gonna be 4 even. It's gonna be 4, not even 3. But I think that's okay. Overkilling a bit on this side, that's no biggies. Up. And like that. And now this produce, for example here, this produce 44, you need 18, 142, need 80. Wait, these need 80 per second. And they're producing 142 only, not 160. But there's not really a way to fit more beacons. Wait, there is a way. If we put everything, okay, if you put, hold on, if you put everything in a row, it's not gonna be tileable then, but... Huh. Is it gonna work? Because now you are affected by how many beacons? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Each one of these is affected 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, in a row it might work. 158 and you need 80. That's close to perfect. That's close to perfect. So, okay. Okay. Let's do it like that. Another solution would be to not have direct insertion, but my philosophy is always have direct insertion whenever possible. Because if you don't have direct insertion, you're gonna be, it's gonna be worse for UPS. Putting stuff on the belt before putting them in a building is a UPS bottleneck. So I will always prioritize direct insertion when possible, even if it means we overkill or underkill the production in terms of buildings. But I'm a little bit annoyed that these... I think if we replace these with level 3s eventually, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be better. And also we need to... we're gonna be adjusting anyways with like quality EM plants and quality foundries. Speaking of EM plants, it's been a while. We haven't looked at Fulgora. Let's see how Fulgora behaves. How many EM plants we get? We get 6, man. Fulgora EM plants are very, very slow to produce. I don't even think it's due to some mistake or anything. It's just the amount of stuff. We are limited by holmium, which is perfect. We are always limited by holmium. How about science? Because we were using the excess holmium to make science. Let me quickly make and we're low on science. Hold on. We're low on everything. Where is holmium going? Electrolyte is full. I guess, yeah, we're recycling. We're making a lot of supercapacitors, and we're recycling them to make more, to make better, bigger, faster, and stronger. Let me see how many we have. We have 0 legendaries. So I think what's happening is we are basically producing a lot of crap. Basically a lot of items we don't really need anymore using holmium. For example, Tesla turrets, I guess. Yay, we have... we should be having a lot of them, by the way. But I think we are limiting the amount. We are only producing up to 400. Should we... do we really need 400? Like, all of these lead to the recycling of capacitors. And kind of preventing us from making the EM plants. Because these don't receive holmium until... unless... oh, by the way. Unless we have too many of them. See, the set request here is dynamic. Only put in holmium if you have too many of them. And due to us producing a lot of like supercapacitors and recycling them down, superconductors are fine actually. Yeah, it's the capacitors. Should we cancel the production of Tesla turrets? It's gonna favor the EM plants this way. Because realistically, maybe on Nauvis we are gonna be using them here and there. Yeah, we're gonna be needing them on... not needing them, but it could be good to have them. But I think we need... yeah, I think we want the EM plants more than these. You know what? I'm gonna put a switch. I'm gonna do something very simple here. I'm gonna put a switch and turn the machines off, basically. I'm gonna say enable the machine if there is a green signal. And unfortunately we can't really copy paste. Enable when there is a green signal, but we can copy paste at the top side. Yeah, if we parameterize this. Oh. If we parameterize this and put it here. Yep, now they have updated with the green signal condition. And I'm just gonna put green signal to 1, but I'm gonna disable this one. So all of these buildings should be disabled. And whenever we want more, I'm just gonna re-enable this combinator, and we shall be making more. Now with this, we should not be producing... Let me see, how the supercapacitors work. When do they stop producing? They stop producing when their respective amounts... Oh, never. Because this is the recycling, the recycling bottleneck. These never stop producing. 4.2. So the absolute bottleneck when stuff is getting recycled is when they reach 4K. They're gonna be trying to be upcycled. And this makes it so that holmium plates never accumulate. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change. So check this out, the new trick from Space Age. If you copy a blueprint, you can parameterize a single value. Here 4200. I'm gonna make it and then place it above itself and change this value to be 3900, putting it basically below the recycling bottleneck, meaning that we should never be producing if we have enough of them. Now they should only be producing on demand, and what this will do is make it that at some point all of these are going to be basically stopped because there is enough items. Look at this, they're all stopping already because we have enough of them. And this will make holmium plates accumulate, and holmium plates accumulating will mean that we are gonna be able to use them in the EM plants. Because the way this logic works, I kind of deliberately put their production to be the least important. They only request for holmium plates once nothing else in this whole build needs them. And doing this this way is going to be making sure we are making them once again. Because I do want to be making sure we're making all qualities epic, legendary ones. Not all qualities, I want legendary ones. And now all these builds are stopped, except this one, I guess, which doesn't have enough... oh, now it has. All of these are now stopped, and so we're no longer using holmium plates on these. How about these? 7k. 7k. So 200 multiplied by 4 is 8k. Oh, so we have the same system for these. The 7k is the number right below the limit. Right below the recycling limit. So we never recycle these directly, anyways. And now we never recycle these. Yep, and I think that should do it. I think that should do it. Okay, let's look at it. Before we go, is there any other thing we should be disabling the plates for? Are we making science? We should be making science. Oh, and the science is made once again. It's deprioritized over holmium plates here, so we need to wait until we have enough holmium plates for everything before we make science from here, actually. So the result is that we never make science because we use holmium plates everywhere. But that's okay. Okay, this is fine. By the way, speaking of, I was gonna say, what are we researching? We're researching nothing. We should be researching something. So what should we research? Yeah, are we gonna be able to get level 3? I guess not yet. Not until we scale science everywhere. What can we make? What should we make? LDS could be nice. Robot speed could be, but once again, it's the thing we don't really have. Basically, now I'm injecting holmium plates. I will be injecting them into the EM plants, and it's over the science. It's prioritized over the science. Let's make the scrap recycling, because why not? We have a bit of them at home. And scrap recycling is below 10k science, so that should be doable. Is it doable? Are we having the science working? Because I'm not seeing the number going up. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see. Our science is really low, but that's okay for now. What are these? I don't want these in the inventory. Let's see. We are making a legendary everything here. Are we full? We are full. Oh my god. We are full already on all the items. You know what? We should be probably using them already. So I'm gonna be even boosting the production here. $500. And let's make a buffer of 100. Okay, why not? Or even 200. Just boost the... and now we have a lot of good hands. Oh, speaking of hands, hold on. On Gleba. So wait, is the Nobia good, by the way? It's waiting on bioflux. Oh, it's on the way. It's yellow. Okay, I was worried basically whether we're producing whether we're properly producing it, and we are. Now we have everything here. Let's also request for legendary stack inserters then, shall we? Let's wait for stack. Let's actually try to get ourselves 500 of legendary stack inserters on board. Look at this. By the way, how many do we have? I guess it's really hard to see now because they're kind of getting out. But Where is the... Oh, here. We did have a bunch of them. A bunch of legendaries coming in. Man, hold on. Zenobia, how is it still... Okay, so you're not yellow anymore. You have loaded with bioflux. Look at this. It's the freshest bioflux. The freshest bioflux TM. And the second starters, which are on the way. I'm not sure if we have 1 or 2 rockets of them on the way, but we have at least 50. At least 1 rocket. And here we can be requesting on Nauvis. We can be already requesting them. The stack inserters, legendary stack inserters, are gonna be delivered. Man, that's really cool to finally have them. We should probably increase the amount of buildings at some point here as well. I guess 1,000, 2 rows, just request. Have them buffered on Nauvis. Okay. And with that, we can continue the build. I'm gonna make even more pumps. We're gonna be needing them. Legendary pumps. Just to make sure, basically what I'm doing here is making sure we're using all the legendary steroids. Otherwise, we're wasting our potential legendary items, and we're gonna be needing them anyways, right? So make sure we're using them. Now, are we good here? I think we're good for now. We're good for now. So the reason why I went to make second servers is because I was kind of debating internally, because we're producing 142 per second. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze again. Not sure if I'm getting sick or something, but we are gonna be needing 80 per second. So these are probably not gonna be able to cut it. And also, we can only fill one belt. So look at them. Look at all these machines. We are not gonna be able to fill one belt with all these machines. I mean, we're gonna be overkilling a belt. So that's not even. That is not even. That is too much. Honestly, that is too much. How many are we making? 66 times 4 plus 100. We are above one belt. In that case, how about having 2 belts? 2 belts of green circuits. It's gonna be a bit of a pain to manage, though. How many are you making? So to fill one, I think 4 of them are enough to fill one belt, because it's 66 times 3, about 200, and plus 54, 254. Actually, 4 of them are perfect. These are perfect to fill one belt. Yeah. So what we need to do is to have another 4 at the top. I'm gonna expand these a bit. We're gonna be needing another 4 at the top side. These 4 and 4. And these are gonna be good enough to fill a single belt. Now, how are we gonna be... how are we gonna be making sure we have one? I think we can remove... in the middle here, I'm gonna remove 1 beacon. And do it like that. And do it like that. This way we're gonna be able to have both sides filled with these 8 EM plants. Wait. Hold on. What am I saying? It's 240 on both sides. Half of them is enough. Hold on. Oh my god. Half of them is enough to fill one belt. I guess we can have 4 belts of outputs. We can have 4 belts of outputs. Do we really need that many? Wait. Boy, oh boy. So 2 of them are one side is 120, right? One side is 120. But now they're not really reaching 120 because of the one single beacon. What do we place 2 here? 54 and 54. Yeah, they're not really reaching 120, but they're close. They are close. Put them on a train. Hey, Tobra. Put them on a train. Feed directly the train. Could be delivering. Thing is, we're gonna be needing them right here. We're gonna be needing them right here. Maybe I just went too ham on these. You know what? I think we like Talable Blueprint. Talable Blueprints were a thing in Factorio 1.1 when we need a lot of buildings just to fill a belt. Now in Factorio 2.0, we need very few buildings to fill one full belt. So it's all kind of unnecessary. It is all kind of unnecessary. 54, 54 is gonna be 54, 54 on both sides. I think I will delete the second half. I mean, because I don't know, I don't really know what we're gonna be doing with the belts. With all these belts. We don't really need that much belts. You know what? Okay, let's have them. Because we can, let's have them. Let's have them. So, we're gonna be having 4 belts of green circuits. Basically, we're gonna be mass producing reds and greens, because the reds are gonna be needing, and blues are gonna be needing a lot of circuits here as well. So, let's have 4 belts, and the way to do it would be to basically... so these 4 are one build. These 4 are one build. We're gonna be putting this one here and these 2 here as well, and this way what we can do is maybe even like that, because I'd like to have a second belt coming out from here. Is it possible? I think it is. The second belt is gonna be going through here. So these 2 machines are gonna be filling one full belt. 240, right? It's gonna be 54 plus 39. 39. I could increase these by putting these in the middle, but we are going to be having the other side as well. I guess that's fine. You know what? That's fine. Let's put the beacons in the middle. Yeah, and we shall put exactly enough to make one full belt. I think these could go away for now. We shall see later how they behave. With how about these amount of beacons? 54, 66. That is 120. That is exactly 120. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So we're having one full belt with these 4 machines. We can have another full belt with the 4 machines over there. And this belt is gonna go here. So we're gonna be having one belt like that and one belt like this. We're having 2 belts of output with this side, and now we can copy the same thing because we made it tallable, so why not use it? With rail signal. Oh. Copy vertically and put them on the opposite direction. Here we're having the same blueprint with 2 more belts, basically. 2 more belts. How about these? Oh, and of course, we want to be having legendary quality models. How are we gonna be getting them in though? Sorry, legendary stack inserters. I'm gonna take them manually. We don't really need to deliver them automatically just yet over there. Here we go. We have delivered 200 of them. Over all this time, we are able to make 200. And all this time basically means like an hour or maybe 2 hours we have been making the stack inserters. The stack inserter, actually, let's have a look. Legendary, I guess, stack ins... oh, it needs to be global. We have been making 1.7 a minute. 1.7 a minute. I think that's good. The waterfall setup is good. 1 inserter a minute. It's 3 times more. It's a little bit. It's around 3 times the amount we are making in legendary models of, and I think that is gonna change soon. We can put 1 here just to connect them. Okay, so these are done. These are done. The liquids are going to be coming from below. Now we need to do basically the same for reds and blues. Reds and blues. Reds are going to be the most annoying ones. Plastic. We do have plastic. We do have a lot of it here. Are we going to be reusing the plastic, or are we going to be making a separate build? Let's actually see how many they take. Let's see. So the red machines, the red circuits here, they take 5 a second to make 3 with the 3 beacons. To make 3 a second, and these make 3 a second. Cause do we actually need high quality plastic? We do need high quality plastic, so we might as well try and steal plastic from here to make sure we're able to use it to make high quality red circuits, because I think we're limited on plastic. Actually, no. Not really. Where we need legendary plastic in? Oh, and by the way, legendary plastic is not exactly a problem, because we can have it from space. We have legendary coal, so that's not a problem at all. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. You know what? I think I'm gonna be making a dedicated plastic setup here. We're only gonna be importing... Because these one make quality. And I don't really want to be producing... Look at this. We have a lot of intermediate qualities. We just need the basic one, basically. Basically. Wait, I don't have any... Oh wow. Not enough. We should be having them here somewhere. Oh yeah, 20. Cryoplants. Aquila is gonna be the last legendarization process. So for those who have arrived, we are trying to scale the production of productivity models 3, and to do so we are basically trying to produce a lot of basic quality level 1s, just to make sure to be able to use all the better eggs we are kind of wasting on recycling. Instead we shall try to go up the chain and recycle only the productivity model 1s, which might be better. But it's also easily scalable, because scaling better eggs is kind of hard. Like quality better eggs. We would need wires. And we would need plastic. How are we gonna be making them? Because if we put like wires and plastic on a belt, ideally I'd like one full belt of red circuits. That's my target. One full belt of red circuits. That's a lot of buildings. That's a lot. Oh, hold on. Let me put the models first. 5.5 a second. We would need one full belt. Because then we would want a full belt of blue circuits. I mean, we could increase the production here. That's fine. But 5.5 a second. So one green belt gets converted into one red belt because it's almost the same. And then let me check the blues. Let me check the blues with productivity. Man, I'm being so I'm trying to not be wasteful by using productivity here. We're using the epic ones for now. I'm gonna bring productivity to Volcanus to use it on like rare stuff over there. So let's see. We're gonna be using almost one belt of blues and one belt greens and one belt of reds to make one belt of greens. Oh my god, I'm so confused. One belt of blues. So here we have 4 belts. One of these belts gets converted into reds, And then one belt of reds. Oh, hold on. That's not 3.1 greens, that's 31 greens. Okay, we're not going to be getting one belt of blues anyways, but unless we direct insert the green circuits. Because one building here produces 66, you are taking 31, we could have 1 to 2. Even more direct insertions. And then the greens from here are going to be used directly in circuits or the red ones. I think that's good. I think that's better. Okay, let's do blues later on. For now, we're worried about reds. We need to make a way to get a plastic and the wires, which is kind of annoying. Plastic is 1 to 1. I mean, we could have a separate build for plastic at least for plastic, yeah. I'm not gonna be trying to put direct insertion of the machine. Because one idea I'm having right now, I'm thinking about right now, is have one machine like this, one machine like this, and basically have the same as we have been going here on the right hand side. Cast U and bring in make plastic and have one machine here. But that's kind of a, I feel like it's a little bit of a space overuse. Because we're gonna be having that much space between two of them, and I don't think that's good. But we're also producing a, look at how much. Yeah, you know what? I think the best usage of space. And by the way, we're gonna be reaching the lake very soon here, and yeah, I had this in the back of my head, but I think we need to already start preparing. Let me quickly go and place down some miners here. Do we even have miners? Let me grab them. I will produce some landfill just to make sure we have it. To make sure we have it before we need it. Where is the silo? I think we should be having some miners here. Miners. I am not seeing miners. Do we have them? Hold on just a second. Oh yeah, we are having them here. They are being exported, I think, in one of those buildings. Huh? Oops. What did I do? Okay, they're here. Whew, I was worried for a second. I was worried. Let me use epic ones, because I think we can... What are... Never mind. Okay, let's place them. Just to make sure we mine the stone. And I took the epic ones because not only we have the good ones, and because I really don't want to deplete this stone very fast. Although it doesn't really matter. But we are going to be converting. It's going to be direct conversion to the landfill. As fast as we can. Actually, you know what? I think we can fit 2 of them here. If I do it like that and like that, we have used the all 12 we had. And I'm even gonna put like some good modules. Oh, how about beacons? The beacons are not gonna be reaching the central ones. But I think beacons are better. Like having beacons is better than not having them in all cases. Wait, but I think it's fine if we have them on the sides. Even though the central ones are not gonna be getting them. Having them all around. But that's pointless to have central ones in that case, like at all. So you know what, let me do it like that. Yeah, we should be thinking in terms of beacons. I should stop thinking in terms of early game. So let me place these like this, and if you put a row of beacons here in the middle, can move them closer, so we can have something like that going. And that's 12. That's 12 miners. I think we can move them even closer to the bottom. Yep. I think that's fine. I think that's good. So, put these, productivity. I need to be watching energy as we expand the production. Like it's very nice and all having productivity plus speed, but think of the energy that takes. Think of all the energy that is being used, and I was gonna say wasted, but no, it's not wasted. It's used. So let's see. They're producing with a speed of 100 per second. That's insane. 100 a second. Yeah, we are kind of. Actually, we're at about 120 plus 80. We're at about 200. Oh, but we're there. It's two sides. That's fine. So let's make sure we have the assembling machine here. I think one should be enough. You have never seen a landfill as fast as the one we're about to see. Landfill. Everything shall be covered in factory. Landfill. Bam. But that's not all, because we're going to be having the speed modules and the speed beacons. Let's see. You need 1.1k a second. Sounds about right. I think that's okay. If you're producing 23 a second, that's about right as well. Let's make. I want to have a legendary chest. That's fine. Okay, clearly not enough. Not enough hands. Clearly not enough hands. So hold on. Hold on. Improvements to be made. I think one of them is gonna go up top. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and you are gonna go. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. The 1, 2 basically is just for the spot to have these outputting. Do we need? I think that's fine. We're gonna be having 2 chests here. It's basically even more buffer. And let's see. Bam, bam, bam. 5 hands. And now place the beacons. The fastest landfill in the West. Yeah, 5 hands is an overkill. Let's have 4. Sometimes the stone passes. Man, the miners are struggling. Give me stone, give me stone, give me stone. This patch is gonna be emptied in no time. Although we're having 200% productivity, and the patch is 1.4 million, so we're gonna be having about 5 million stone, all recycled into a landfill. So we're gonna be having about 500k landfill with that, hopefully. Wait, this doesn't accept productivity, right? I'm not smoking. Yeah. You know what? We don't really need speed here because we're limited by the input of the belts. That's fine. So, yeah, let's take the landfill. We're gonna be needing it soon. Oh, stop, hold on. Personal logistics. Don't trash yet. Put the stone. Don't trash. Why am I trashing landfill? Oh, up to 300. That's fine. So, we are gonna be needing it shortly. And we already have like a lot. Okay, with this, back to the build. I think we're gonna be putting plastic on the belt. Yeah, I won't be doing the separate plastic. We might be doing direct insertion of copper cable though. No copper cable on the belt still stands even in 2.0. Now, how much plastic? And this, by the way, 200% productivity for plastic. 14 coal gives us 88 plastic. Nice. Oh yeah, we also have the technology for that as well. That's fine. So 88, we need basically 3 of them to fill one belt. Let's have 4 going just to make it symmetrical. And this is a very simple build, so... I'm even considering putting petroleum in the middle here. I'm dreading for a moment where we're gonna be out of crude oil. Because we have the refinery, but... the crude oil might not be able, we might not be able to support the production of the crude oil. Let's see how it goes. So plastic is going to be coming in here. We need to have another row of these on this side, which are going to be used for... Oh, okay. Yeah, disable logistics, but we should be having them. Oh, and this one can be constructed. Interesting. I guess the central part of the building is the key part, and if the central point of the building is not in the blueprint, not sure how it works. In Oxygen on Technology, for example, another game, obviously, each building had a core tile. For example, if a building is like 3x3, it has a core tile, and if this core tile is in a specific spot, then the building is working or like buildable or whatever. So let's see here, and then we are just outputting them. I think 4 hands are... Oh, wait. Yeah, 4 legendary stack inserters are enough to fill... two hands are enough for one side, if my memory is correct. No, we need 4. 4 per side, if my memory is correct. And that comes from the Fat Panda, who was building a high throughput green circuit build. I remember I watched him a bit, and he needed 4 hands per belt. Wait, per belt. Yeah, 2 hands per side. 4 hands per belt, 2 hands per side. I think that's... we shall see whether it's correct. So let's get the power. This is good. And yeah, let's get some coal going. Now, coal is once again delivered by a train, but are we able to... I guess we shall just put it on like the forbidden bus. Not a bus, sorry, a lane. It's not a bus. It cannot be a bus. There is not a bus in the factory, in this factory at all. It's a lane. So put you here. The basic coal, not quality, and we shall be putting it... Oh, I guess it's... hold on. Put you like that. And this is gonna be a fish field. Yeah. So this way it doesn't get into... and everything is like that. So this way, basically the... we cannot really do that. We cannot do that, because then it's gonna be blocking. Basically, if we want the coal to be going into all directions, we need to either use hands or use robots to deliver it. But using robots to deliver it sounds... sounds too much, no? Because 14... it's not that far, though. Like, the robots won't have to fly for long. Yeah. I think I'll draw robots. It's close by, and it's not worth it. It's not worth a belt, I think. That's okay. So we're gonna be delivering coal here by the robots like that. Bam. And this way we don't even need that spacing. Hold on, let's actually make it as compact as possible. Leave some space here. Bam. Sure, or double splitters. Even double splitters won't work, because a splitter blocks the output on the other side. Even if you put double splitters, if the first one belt is full, the second one won't be able to output it. Like that, right? Because, like, here, for example, if this belt is full, the coal won't be able to go up. It's gonna be staying here and blocked. Unless you make sure you always consume the first belt. But if you consume the first belt, even then... Oh, you mean like that? Like, I'll put it first and then send... Oh, yeah. Yeah, like that would work. Like that would work. Are we gonna be having enough coal, by the way? First filter goes into the second. Yeah, I get you. Indeed, that would work. That would work. Split but not filter. First, only one filter at first, and then split yeah. We don't have enough coal. We have another issue. Now, my question is this an issue? Let me actually disable stuff so we can see anything. Is this an issue of the mine, or is it an issue of the train amount? I think it's the... Why is it not a big mining drill here? Wait a sec. Oh, it's an old mine. Oh yeah, because we are mining coal in a special mine, which gives us both these here, right? It gives us both like all quantities. It is an all quantities mine, and you can see it's always full, so it's a train amount issue. But a train amount, can we really have a second train here? It's gonna be stuck. If we put a second train here, man, I really did not think this through. I thought at first we were gonna be having a little bit of coal just for the factory, but I didn't really think this through in terms of stackers. I guess we could have a stacker here. Yeah, we could have a stacker here. Hold on a second. I think it's possible. I think it's possible to adjust. So if we have this space used for stackers, that will work. Yeah, so basically the train is gonna be able to come from the top side as well, from here. And then if we put it exit here, here and here, and then chains everywhere. Chains everywhere. We can't really put... it's fine without this one. That's okay. Oh yeah, we don't want to have it anyways because they cross one another. And now we have a stacker here, so we can have one more train. We can have one more train, and of course I don't have any wagons on me because why would I? Man, it's so cool to not be paying attention to trains anymore. Bodge. Is it like bad plus another word combined? Bodge. Bad dodge job. Bodge job. It really is like tweaking. So wait, trains, do we want to have like legendary locomotives? Does it bring anything to the table? No, I think it's just health, right? Yeah, we don't really care about legendary locomotives. So 2 of them here, and the... four of these. Just the way the word is... Oh, it's a word! I didn't know it existed. Bodge job, have never heard of that. Well, not surprising. My English skills are pretty low. You know what have been saving me with like complicated English words is the fact that many English words are basically like many high-level quote-unquote English words are all basic French words. Not all, but many of them are basic French words, and this fact saves a lot of students who study English in France. The fact that when in doubt, use a French word, and one time out of 2 it works, and you sound like sophisticated as well. Put it here, and you are basically gonna go. Yeah, you're gonna go to the I guess provider. That's fine. It's gonna come in once this one is empty. So perfect. We have two trains stacked here. Hey Faustus, how is it going? How are you doing? How is it going? We have just fixed this coal input to have a bit of a buffer inside the train. What's the new stream schedule? So the schedule is same as before, as in 8 a.m. in the 8:20 a.m. in the morning Japan time, but weekend is unspecified. So sometimes if I'm busy on weekend, like I was this weekend, I'm not able to stream, or sometimes I have nothing to do and I can stream all day. It depends. And during the week, it's normally 8 a.m. Japan, 8:15 Japan, because I wake up at 8, I make some coffee, turn on the machine, and start streaming until 12, so about 3.5 hours. Except for Wednesday when I need to go to the office. So actually, even on Wednesday, I can just stop streaming 1 hour earlier because it takes me 1 hour to get to the office. Except specific events. For example, tomorrow I won't be able to stream because I have a dentist appointment in the morning, so I need to do that. And I should be back on streaming on Wednesday morning. So for Europe, it's like the evening, Europe evening. Technically, it's a more interesting word with a history in chair making. They use as something like collage is modern. I don't even know collage. It's not a failed job, just a messy improvised solution with whatever is on hand. Oh wow, this is such an appropriate word for Factorio. The situation comes up so often in Factorio, it's perfect. A bodge job. I'm gonna remember that. A bodge job. A very Factorio word. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna be using robots to deliver coal for this plastic. It's gonna be the basic one. And now we can make the red circuits. And red circuits here are gonna be taking a belt once again with full modules. They need one belt of reds require one belt of coal and one belt of greens. Let me actually think how many belts of reds we will need, because we are only providing one belt of coal. So hold on a second. If we put these modules, so let me actually put it here to see better. Yeah, it's exactly one belt of plastic. I mean, one belt of plastic to one belt of reds. So I think with that in mind, we should be actually making two belts of plastic. Can we make two? I think we can. We can. Perfect. Again, another bodged solution here. Have another one going. And do that. And in the future, if we need a third belt, we can just do that. From behind. We are going to be able to have 3 belts of plastic this way. Oh, is it a bodged? Is it like a verb, or is it an adjective? A bodged solution. I'm glad you went with the pronunciation I use for kludge. Ah, really? Kludge. Basically, I pronounce it like clutch, kludge. There's one from the other half of North America that is more drawn out and soft. Kluge. Right? Kluge. Kluge. Kludge. I don't know. Looking at the word, it sounds like kludge is the most appropriate. Most appropriate. Not the most appropriate, that's just how it feels. Okay. Good to know, good to know. You have been testing the pronunciation. I would have. Whenever someone is... never mind. Basically, a funny story. There was a time when in high school I asked a question to my math teacher, like about some... basically, I was trying to make him... I was trying to point out like a mistake, and I asked in a sarcastic way, and the teacher was like, "Are you testing me? You're gonna die." Instantly, you're gonna die. And it kind of sticked with me. The menace. Don't test people, or you're gonna die. Oh, it's been a while. Ah, no, it's fine. Vulcanus. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on with Vulcanus. We shall see it later. So, with that, we have 2 belts of plastic. So, my organization here is we have 4 belts of plastic. 4 belts of green circuits. 2 of them are going to be dedicated to red circuits. So, we're going to be having 2 belts of red circuits. Out of 4 belts of greens, two are going to be transformed into red circuits. So we're going to be having 2 greens and 2 red circuits, and we're going to be having a separate build for blues. And the blues here, if I put all the modules in, they take, like, 1 belt of blues take half a belt of reds. So of the 2 belts of reds, half of them is going to go into blues. And they're going to be having a dedicated green circuit production, so it's not going to be used from here. So the actual output of all the circuit factory is going to be 2 belts of greens, 1.5 belt of reds, and hopefully 1 belt of blues. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. 1 belt of blues. So it's going to be at least 1 full belt of every circuit, which is going to be used to make a shitload of productivity model 3. A lot of productivity model 3, and we're going to be making these with speed models. So we're going to be having a huge factory producing level 1, not level 1, productivity model 3s across the across all the build. So this hopefully should make us produce the legendary ones in higher qualities. We're going to be recycling them, and at the same time, we should be having buildings accepting higher tiers of level 3s. And I'm not sure exactly how many buildings. We shall see. I think at least 1/3. Oh yeah, because producing level 3s, if we are aiming for the recycling, so if we produce a lot of level 3s, oh, not 1/3, hold on. Basically, we're going to be having, what's the quality percentage? 31%. We are going to be having 31% of higher quality. But we need to keep in mind that, oh yeah, no, one third. Because there's also 25% of the production of the basic ones, which gets recycled. So it's 30% plus 25% of 70%. So of 69, I guess. 69 times 0.25 is somewhere around 15. So 30% plus 15% is how much? Oh, no. That's just the recycled ones. And out of this 15, because of the 4 modules, 20%, about 4 of them are going to be added as greens. So we're going to be having in total about 35-36%. So 1/3 of the build, even more than 1/3 of the build should be greens, and then like even less blues and everything. But that's for a bit later. Here we will need to be... let me actually go... let's not talk about like further stuff just yet. Let's take it in order. Well then, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Are you testing me? You're gonna die. Yeah, so the idea with the wires is that we're going to be creating wires directly in front of the reds, because I think that's a good way to do it. How are we gonna be making the build here? You know what? Let's not do anything too complicated. Let's make 1 for 2 here. I know it's an overkill, but it's gonna make it so much easier. So we said we want 2. Yeah, we want 2 rows of reds. We want 2 rows of reds. So let's see how many building that is, and I'm expecting to go quite high here. I'm expecting to go high. So these are going to be having these, and we ideally we need to leave enough space. Oh, I also need to replace the hands here, because these are legendary hands. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me make an upgrade blueprint here. From basic hands to legendary hands. And same here for these. Basic to legendary. Something like that. Okay, you can do it, robots, base robots. I should probably ask for these as well. Now here, it's not really necessary. Actually, let me see. Yeah. I think we can have like, ooh, nice recycling. Let's do plastic. We can have these. And once again, I will put them on the other side just because we're going to be having two of these at some point. So with that, each machine is going to be covered by 3 beacons. Yeah, 3 beacons are going to be able to cover one machine. And they produce 5.5 a second. So in order to reach 240, we're going to be having a lot of these. Oh boy. So 240 divided by 5.5 is 43. So we need 43 of these. Let's go with 44. That's a lot of machines. That is a lot of machines. Okay, so before we scale, we need to make absolutely sure that everything is tileable here. Everything is tileable. And let's make the other side as well already. So tile everything. And one of hold on. One of these can be like that. Actually, we're not gonna be going for a third one. You know what? If in the future we need a third one, might as well leave a little bit of space for a third one. These ones, let me actually make a second one. We're going to be tiling them like that. And we can have the substations basically be here. Hot take, I enjoyed Gleba more than Volcanus. In retrospect, I agree with you. At first, I enjoyed Volcanus more at first, but when after coming back to Gleba and after securing the base, basically Gleba felt infinite. And Volcanus is just Nauvis ++, right? So I actually agree with the hot take. But I know it is a hot take, considering, at least if you refer to Reddit, where the consensus is that Gleba is hard. But hard doesn't mean bad, it means enjoyable. It's harder and it is more enjoyable. Volcanus just didn't have the same interesting puzzle aspect. Might as well been a Nauvis biome. Yeah, right? No, Volcanus is like Nauvis, and it's even easier because you don't have the biters to worry about. Just kill the worms once, and then you have all the space you need in the world. No need to defend, nothing. The only issue with Volcanus is those small spots of lava here and there, and until you unlock Foundation, you're kind of stuck. With going around them. And even foundations, can you really mass produce them? Like landfill, we can mass produce them as we did right earlier, but foundations sounds a bit of a pain. So wait, it was 44, right? So we need 44 machines for one belt, and we said we need 2 belts. So let's go. Let's go. So how many is that? Oh wait, of course. I forgot the beacons. I guess I can place the beacons afterwards. Let's start with this. So we have 16 machines here. So 16, 32. That is 32. And then 48. We need 4 less. So if I were to do this, that would have been 48, and we need to reduce them by 4, so I'll do this. So that should be 44. Alright. Yup, 44. And we just need to do it one more time. one more time, but with a bit of a... yep, I know how to do it. So we're gonna do it one more time. Well, that's a lot of beacons and a lot of buildings. And you know the best part about this? The best part. The worst part is that there are so many buildings with all productivity modules and speed beacons, and despite... Oh, by the way. Ooh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. A little bit of an improvement here. We can have even more modules because we can feed a beacon here. So now how does this change the speed? 7 point... Oh my god. It depends. One is 6, one is 7. Really? Hold on. Oh, because you're attaching the one above. So 13.37. Hold on. So 240 divided by 13.37 is 17. So times 2, because these are 2. We need 34 of them to fill one belt with these new beacons. 34 to fill one belt, not 44. And that's actually very convenient. So 34, where is 34? 26, 32. And I guess let's keep it 36. It's a bit easier to divide. So this is gonna be used to fill one full belt. I guess it's fine. So this is one full belt, actually neatly positioned. And let me make sure to place the beacons here. I'm glad I spotted this spot. Where the other inputs go? Quatch? Why did you have to bring the other inputs? I completely forgot about them. Well then, I guess this won't be a beacon spacing anymore. Never mind. Never mind. I think it was very rude of you to point out that we need more inputs. Man. Really? Really? You did that? You did that? So, how are we gonna... I guess 2 red hands. 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah. So we need to place these ones even further. So very sorry. Yeah, you should be. You should be. Yeah, right? I was so happily finishing the build which would not be working. And you just had to... You just had to break it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's see. Good thing is it's easy to fix, but without it. So we still need 44 of them left. We can just have 2 of them going like that. Man, and I really tried to be precautious and finishing absolutely everything before before scaling, and even then it failed. Now what's the ratios? How much do you need? You need you need legendary red hands. Basically, that's what I wanted to know. You need legendary red hands, and thankfully we have them. We have them already. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that should work. So one of them is plastic. Oh wait, but hold on a second. If we're going for 2 belts... No, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Because each side is a separate belt, basically. And they're gonna be merging, changing the directions in the middle. Yeah, that's fine. That should work. I'm gonna copy all of this here. Bam. 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 And I guess like that, but without the up part. Yep. So that works. And I need to replace the other ones because this is still 36. Let me make sure we have 44 back again. So we need 8 more. And oh, like that, perfect. 44, nice. And now double it, because 44 is but one belt. We need to double it, but double it in a way where we merge the inputs. And I think we just the way to do it would be to mess with these beacons, transform them into one beacon, and have the belts merge. No worries there, no big deal. Let me copy all of this. Man, red circuits really. It sounds like. It's there is always a problem with red circuits in every single build because of how messy they are, and we're just doubling it just like that, and we don't have landfill. Where are you going? Oh, you're deleting fish because fish prevents the placement. Will red stars have that report? Yeah, these are legendary reds. I didn't count, but you know what, we can count. So each one of they need to move basically 5 items a second, and they take 4 at a time, and they make 3 rotations per second. So yeah, legendary ones are no problem. Like red circuits, they're very slow, despite having the speed beacons and the productivity models. The machines here are super slow. Wait, Quatch, are you testing once again? You're testing me? You're gonna die. Wait, oh, these are not properly placed. I think it's fine. Yeah, we can have these ones going on the top. Yeah. Ooh, and they are barely reaching. Oh, they're not reaching the top side. They are not reaching the top. I guess we can just do it like that. Bam. Okay. Let's get more landfill in the buildings, and that should be good. All of these circuits, by the way, only to make the productivity modules. This is how insane the production is. I think I will. We shall probably have a box to drop them later on. Drop it later on. I'll place landfill first because we're already here. Should we even like build it manually? How about? Wait a second. These are not friends, but thankfully, wait, I don't think it can reach. Yeah, it cannot reach. Wait, it will reach the beacon though. And now it's fine, right? Yeah, I think now we can place the beacon. Maybe the barriers are gonna be I can put a Tesla gun here. I can put a. By the way, are we requesting Tesla guns on Nauvis? Are we requesting legendary Teslas on Nauvis? I don't think we are, and I think we should. They're gonna be just. I'm not gonna be using them like for full coverage just yet, but for now we can have them be requested. Let's have like 40 of them here on Nauvis. And these are brought by one of the spaceships. All of them, I think, go through Nauvis, so that's fine. Okay, we are almost good, so the only thing we need to adjust is go to the middle here. 44, so these are 44 up to here, yeah, exactly where I am standing. Undo construction, yeah, I've placed one belt here. So we need to undo these, and these belts need to basically come on the other hand. Oh wait, I don't have any undergrounds. Okay, got the beacons back. You know what? We probably want to have more, because we're going to be placing them everywhere. More of these and also more of the speed modules. Let's have... yeah, I think that should be good. Bam, and then let's take the buildings. Trouble, it is. But I think it's fine. As soon as we have the EMPs, I think the reach of legendary EM plants, not the EM plants, sorry, the Tesla turrets, the reach of the legendary Tesla turrets is higher than the biggest worms. So the batters should never be able to even come close. We just need to wait for them. Yeah. Oh! They're yellow, meaning the ship is already here sending it down, right? Yellow means on the way. Look at them! They're landing. One of them is EMPs. Yep, here they are. Why am I calling them EMPs? Tesla turrets. Bam! Perfect timing. Let's get 10. Oh, hold on, I missed Foster's message. I got trolled hard by Gleba. Finally sent a few rounds of agri research to Nauvis, which kicked on my base. Finished researching stacked belts, which sent my miners into overdrive. Pollution went through the roof and started attacks from all directions. Oh, okay. You were barely that's actually the that's actually it's kind of a when you try to always be on top of your cloud, you need to be watching it non-stop. I would rather have defenses like set and forget once. It's a bit of a pain to set early, but you set the defenses walls and then you forget about them. But yeah, micromanaging the like expanding the defenses to match the cloud. You need to not forget them. Let me take the EMPs. Where are they here? I'm gonna take like a couple. A big couple. And also maybe the these, yeah. By the way, once we start making the super mega base levels of production, we're gonna be using legendary founders and legendary EMPs, hopefully. Speaking of legendary EMPs, just a second, let me check whether we are good on plates. Oh yeah, now we are good on plates. Now we are making all the plates in the world. We could even afford making science at some point, because we had enough holmium solution. But now as we are making plates, we should be able, and look at this, the machine is finally turning. It is requesting the holmium plates. It's kind of slow though. Oh, and look at this, we're already at 8. How are we at 8? We were at 6 like literally 1 hour ago. Okay, hold on. Have a look at this. This is the kind of graph I really love watching. And by watching I mean seeing. EMP, legendary EMP production over 10 hours. Over 50 hours. Man, I think over 50 hours is not really... Oh yeah, basically when we can't produce them, we do produce them. And here was a time when we couldn't produce them because they were deprioritized and we were using basically all the holmium plates, so not even one attempt had been made to make them. But now we're back at making them. We're back at making them. And I think we got lucky because like the production of legendary one matched the productivity bonus. So one time out of 2 we produced 2 of them at a time. So yeah, we got lucky. And we also need productivity models here. Yeah, which is why I have been stingy on using the legendary productivity because of this. So let's see, productivity modules. Productivity modules right here. Bam. Is there anything we don't have? Oh, stack inserters. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, right? So check this out. Check this out. This is a medium worm, but Tesla turrets have such a huge range. I'll place one basically here. Do that. Look at the complete carnage. Wait, the speeders have so much health. Bzz. Bzz. The butters cannot even approach. I think I do need to bring the roboport here for them to be able to repair, just in case. It's a bit silly. But okay, so we have all of this here. And yeah, at this part which we were making, we need to make sure we are inputting the thing from above on the other side of the belt, like that. And we even have one small space for a beacon in the middle. Nice. And this is how we are going to be making 2 belts of reds. Now, hopefully, we have enough resources. And by resources, I mean like copper. Because we... Oh, by the way, I forgot to put the modules. Feels good. Bam. We are producing 150. One machine here produces 158 per second. And we need only 9 times 2. We need 18. We're overkilling the production of wires, but that's okay. I think it's better for UPS anyways. However, the wasteful part about this is the amount of modules we're using, but since they're epic ones anyways. McLeod shrank from not being very active. Oh yeah, because the bays were stagnating, and then suddenly it decreased, not only with the miners, but because you had the demand. It decreased exponentially from stacked belts, enabling everything at once. Yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah, you double your belt buffer once the research was done. Let's see. I needed stack inserters, not long-headed inserters. The red ones. Yup. And I think that's it for the red ones. Oh yeah, hold on, no, not just yet, not just yet. Let's not run in front of the train. That's actually a Slavic expression. Let's not run in front of the train. Not sure if there is a similar one in English. There must be. I think in English you would say let's not jump in front of the train or something. And we say let's not run in front of the train. Wait, do we even need them? Hold on. We need like one. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. We don't need that many. We don't need that many. Let me actually adjust the amounts here. I mean, landfill is no worries. Like landfill can be sitting here as much as we need. But I think one is gonna be more than enough. We don't want plastic though. But then after plastic is done, one here is making it produce 75. It jumps from 7 to 75, like tenfold. It's insane. Oh no, these are copying the. I don't want to copy this one. Let's do 2 by 2. Okay, and then on this side, yeah, that is an overkill. Hey, but who knows? Maybe we're gonna be needing it for the blue ones later on, anyways. We shall see. But for now, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna do this and then shift click, remove the poles, and create blueprint V, and we can finally be copying it properly. Bam. Bam. Okay. I don't care enough to remove landfill because we might be needing to put more later on. So with this we have 2 outputs of reds. I think you can remove this one. How about the inputs here? So let's actually connect the inputs. So one of the greens and second one of the greens are gonna be going inside the reds here. So you are going directly inside here. You are gonna go directly inside, I guess here. And then these ones are gonna be plastic. coming in from here. So 2 plastic ones. And look at this perfect spacing as well. Bam. Bam. Noise. It's fine. Plastic and green circuits are... Ooh, imagine if they bridge the wall. I mean, I'm a novice, so it's good, but could have salvaged it, but that's not enough machines. Let's do it like that. You know what? We should actually be replacing all the bots in the base by legendary ones, because they have way more health, right? They shouldn't die that often. Yeah, we would go from 100 to 250. I think we should do that slowly but surely. Replace all the construction bots and logistics ones as well. I think I'm gonna do it right away. It's better to do it now than later. Now than later. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. We just have like 400 of them and 200. Let's do that. So hold on. I'm gonna set these. This is the base mall, the base network. So we're gonna be requesting for the, I guess, 100 of logistics ones and 100 of construction ones, and then we are gonna be requesting the base ones here. Bam. And we're gonna be outputting the base robots. I guess one hand is enough. We're gonna be outputting them all in a robots. I thank you for your service. You did well, but the meaning of your life is to end up in a recycler. I am very sorry about that, but it has to be done. You serve your purpose, and now you are decommissioned. That's life. It's harsh, but there is no way around it. How are we gonna be recycling the excess of the, like... I guess we can just... Yeah, let's just send it all like that, and input priority from the right. And we can... Oh, but... I hope it's gonna work. Let's see. Let's see whether it works. My worry is that since they have a stack of... actually, no. Maybe it will work. Maybe it will work. There's like one tile of them not reaching. Because they should take the item which is being in front of them first, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And we're slowly... Oh, construction is at 0. Hold on, construction is at 0. We shall be inputting construction bots up to... hold on, your... Let's read our statistics. And we're gonna be using, I guess, the red wire here. Enable if the... So what's that? T is... How? Wait, we have inputted about 150 construction robots, right? And we have 432. T, you know what? T is up to 200. Wait, is it T again? Total construction bot. Yeah, T up to 200. Input while T is below 200. Because it's one robo port. I'm a bit worried because it's like one robo port, and we are having these and those. So 150. Let's do 100 for now. Let's do 100. And we need to do the same with the logistics bots. Why? What worries me is the fact that we are requesting these and these, and they might take the places. So I'm basically leaving 3 spaces for those bots to sit while keeping. Let's see how it goes. And by the way, these robots are having trouble charging, so I'll put a big one here. They should charge faster this way. Maybe even like that. Interesting. When you request robots, they come to the roboport, but before being able to sit in it, they need to charge. Which kind of makes sense. And there is no construction bots to be... Wait, there's something I'm misunderstanding. Are there really 432 legendary bots? Maybe we have added legendary robots in the network already. It's really weird that we have that amount. I'm wondering whether the networks kind of merge. They shouldn't merge, right? So weird. Don't need to worry about quality. What do you mean? Don't need to worry about quality. I feel like this should recycle all of them. This should recycle all of them properly, right? Wait. Here. Up to, let's say 150 of these. This should properly recycle them. Let's see after it's done. Let's see after it's done. I wish there was a way to view. Oh, can we actually open the roboport, the robot network? Where is the button? I never use it. The robot networks. Where is the button for robot networks? Circuit network. There is a way to open like a UI for all the robot networks. I cannot find it. Spidertron discharge. I don't know what it is. Oh, this one, logistics network, right? Okay, it was this one. And so the network of our base. Oh, you can just click on it. Oh, that's nice. So you can just click on it and members. Oh, you can see members like that. Okay, okay. So we did have a lot of legendary construction robots already inside the network before. I have kind of put them previously and I forgot. So you can see that we are draining, the constructions are drained, and logistics are about to get drained as well. And this one does not have... Oh, this one still does have... Wait, how? Okay, this one is about to get drained, but that one at the top, it's L. Oh, L, thank you. L for logistics, nice. Which I only got reminded that it existed... even existed. Yes, I have never used it. Believe it or not, 2,000 hours of Factorio gameplay, I have never used this UI because it just never felt like it was a need. Whenever we wanted to read the items, I always wired the roboport, and we could just read them directly. But this is very, very good, very useful to know. I guess I also have never played a mod pack where I needed to upgrade robots. I think Bob has robots of different tiers, right? I remember like blue robots, red robots flying around, but I think it provides some way to do it without having to call them from here. Maybe this is a like late vanilla feature, and Bob has its own. I remember there was something like switching, like there was a special way to switch robots, to like request them. Not sure, but in all cases, these here somewhere. Yeah, we are having these. Okay, we were requesting these. You know what? I'm gonna do the construction here. I'll request the construction robots, and we shall request the constructions ones from the roboport here. Bam, put it in, and at the same time, we want to be making sure we are inputting. So which report? Oh, this one. I use that one here to input these, and you know what? I will use the that one to input construction ones T. Now T is, it should be 0, right? T below, let's say 200. 200 construction robots. Not sure if it was Bob's, but yeah, there was a robot recall building from a mod. Yeah. I think maybe not Bob's. I remember it was very long time ago, and the first mod pack I have ever done, the overhaul one, was the Bob's and Angels. My very first experience with modded Factorio. Okay, and we're good. We have 200 robots here. So now all these networks should have. Wait, why are you requesting for 50 of these? Did I misclick? All the basic ones should be evacuated. And now, if we press L, we should be seeing that there is no non-legendary robots here and no non-legendary robots here. Oop, my mouse slipped 2 times. Oh no, we lost a lot of items. We could have recycled them. That's so unfortunate. My finger slipped. I'm so sorry. But good news is we don't really need them, so it was fine. It was fine. Let's see here. We have finished belting the reds and plastic ones. I will set up the green ones as well, the blue ones as well before we continue. Man, I'm really scared of turning this on and noticing that there's a problem. Maybe I should turn this on before that. Let's see. Ay. I'm so scared of doing that. That's okay. So we have two of these getting out. How are we gonna be getting them out? I guess something like that. Yeah, we can go from here. We can go from here with the reds. Let me actually bring them in so we know where they are. We have 2 belts of reds, 2 belts. Actually, we could put them in a... Yeah, you know what? Let's use belts. I don't want to use that much robots here because these are high throughput productions. Now you're testing Revan. I don't wanna die. Let's see. So for the blue ones, the one special thing I'd like to do is to make sure we craft green ones in front of them. So basically, do it like that. Oh, hold on a second. Can we directly? Hold on. Can we directly copy? Is it gonna work? Wait, not like that. 1, 2 tiles for both liquids. And what if we put 1 here, 1 blue here? Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna... Shall we request have them in the inventory? So now I don't think we need them. Hold on a second. What if we have a space for beacons here? I think it's nice if we can have beacons in the middle. But oh, they are 4x4. They won't be able to direct. You know what? That's fine. No need to worry. Something like that. Let's see about the organization a bit later on. What I need to be checking are their ratios. So these are fine. These are fine. But these produce 2.4, 2.4, and you need 1. Actually, it's kind of an overkill. Hold on a second. 1 can feed 2 of them. Wait, and that makes it better. That makes it so that we can align reds basically. Sorry, we can align the greens. We can do it like that, and we can make sure that every green feeds their own blues. Like that, right? Yeah, I think. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, there's another green here. Another green could go here. We don't even need to have this alternating. We don't even need that. We can basically do it like that. Bam, bam, bam. And then these are gonna be taken in the reds. And that's about it. The only thing here is the beacons, and we can have them. We can have two. Oh, that's so perfect. That is so perfect. Bam. Are we good? You can even put this. It's gonna be tileable, but I don't think we need to tile it to tile the substations with the substations on both sides. So we can do it like that and have the red circuit in. Now we can even have we could even have two sides making like two belts, but we don't need two belts. I think one belt of blues is enough. One belt of blues should be enough. Wait, once again, just to make sure. The circuits here, we have level 1s, we have level 2s, and we have level 3s. Man, this is where I wish I had Factorio Planner, because let's see here, and these don't take productivity. Yeah, these are gonna be nothing. These are gonna be nothing, but this is gonna be quality. This one's gonna be quality. So what we need to make sure is the ratio of circuits. I didn't even count, I just went with one belt of each, but I think it's almost. Man, the red ones are going to be the bottleneck as always. But it's actually good because we're going to be having I guess it's, you know what, that's fine, we shall just see. We're going to be having one belt of each, and that's going to be we're going to be trying to handle as much as we can from there. Bam. Let's see. We need more modules right here. Bam. Man, we are using the epic ones, and legendary ones are being stacked. But don't let them fool yourself. Don't let the modules fool yourself. They are accumulating so slowly. That's material for construction. Oh yeah, the should be. You know what? I'm gonna add one more roboport here. We might actually go up with our reports. That's fine. Let's see. So here we are making 39 of these, and we only need 22. Wait a second. With the speed beacons, we need way more greens. Wait, but we're gonna be having a beacon at the top as well. So let's see. You're making 54, and you need 26. Oh, that's so perfect! 54 to 20 to 22 and 26. That is so perfect. Hold on. 48 to 54. But I wanted to place beacons here in the middle. But I think if we place even a single beacon here in the middle, we're going to be skewing the ratios, because now you are suddenly requesting 31, and you're not able to make 31, and I think that's okay. I think that's fine. For the sake of, no, it doesn't fit. It's fine. I think it's fine. So we're making basically 4. We're making 4 of them. Each tile makes 4. Hold on. Before we scale, before we tile, are we good with all the inputs? By the way, we don't need this one. One of you is enough. You can be staying here. Okay, one more tile. That should be fine. Actually, you know what? Just go in the approximate center. We need the outputs here. Are we fine? Oh yeah, of course. Glad I checked. We don't have the hands. We don't have the hands, and these are 26 a second. So we need to have legendary hands here, and from here. I think legendary stack and are you good? So you are making how many turns? You're transforming 12 items per rotation, and you are making about 6 rotations a second. I think it's fine. 6 times 12 is a lot. It's more than 66 basically. So you are fine. Basically, I don't want to be using stack and sorters if we don't need to for the big things. Although they are more UPS efficient, right? Because they swing only if they are full. You know what? Actually, I'm not sure about this, but my gut tells me that stack and sorters should be more UPS efficient. Because these ones are... the way green inserters work is they try to wait until the hand is full, and if they cannot wait, if they cannot fill their hand, they already start swinging. So it shouldn't happen because you're producing a lot of items. But stack inserters, they are more lazy. They don't swing if they're not full, which makes me believe that they are better for UPS, but I have no idea. And also they're kind of precious right now, so I don't want to place them haphazardly. Let's use the these ones, the legendary ones from here. Bam, bam. Okay, with this we are good. We should be. Oh yeah, and of course the pipes. The pipes. Wait, how is this one good, but this one is not? Oh, it's because it's not the proper positioning. And now both of them should be same. Yup. Okay, that works. We have green circuits per... How am I always forgetting? By the way, we haven't used... You know what? Even here, then, we should not be using the stack hands. And these ones produce only 4 per second, and for these, the non-legendary stack inserter is good enough. Missing the top-bottom beacon on the right inner side. Oh, you're right. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Bam, bam. So now, let me quickly recheck the numbers. These are taking 26 to produce 54. 26, 54, perfect. So it's actually 26 times 2. This is exactly 53, and we produce 54. This is insanely perfect, considering the circumstances. And I think we're ready. I'm not seeing any remark from Kvatch. So that means that that probably means that there is no other mistakes. Red ones are coming in through these, and sulfuric acid is properly piped. And these ones are also properly piped. Everything is okay. Everything is ready for tiling. Now, how many tiles do we need? Oh, hold on. We don't make 4. Inner ones are making 4.7. 4.78. So let's use another Spidertron math. Spidertron calculator. 240 divided by 4.78. 50. That's nice. That's nice. We need 50 of them. Bam. Oh, hold on a second. 2 beacons are gonna be reaching them. Wait, I'm gonna check this. And we need to add 1 pipe here for tiling. And we need landfill as well. 2 beacons. Let me grab some landfill. Thankfully, we had. I didn't mention, but it's such a nice thing. We had a patch of stone right beneath. I may build it with full inputs to test as I go. You're building with always like inputting and testing it. You know what? It's smarter. But I kind of it sounds weird, but I like the challenge of trying to make the build, and then basically trying to be as confident as I can to have a build which is properly done, and only to realize later on that it's actually not as good as it looked. I'm weird. So we needed 50 of the machines. I think we're gonna be going with 52 to make it divisible by 4. Because the side ones are not 4.78. Let's see here. Yeah, we need about 50. 50, 52. It's gonna be less than the red ones. this tile is gonna be. I'm hoping we're not gonna be reaching the. Oh my god! Imagine if we're gonna begin to secure the position here, if we reach the biter island. So here is how many? 24. So we're gonna be downing it. Oh, we're not gonna be reaching it. Oh, that's fine. That's nice. We shall double it to 48, and then have 4 more. Basically take this. The way I copy is I always take a bit of the bottom line so that I can just place over it to make sure the tiling is proper. And now this should be exactly 52. Oh! I counted the green circuit production. Okay, it's only 36. So we need to add 16 more. Let's take 16. So 16, this is 8, and this is 16. And with 1 more here. Okay, so we are gonna be reaching the island. We are connecting our island with the biter island. That is kind of dangerous. We are, yeah, this is 52. It is kind of dangerous, but we shall be placing some Teslas for the defenses here. And man, the Teslas are so nice. Basically, they don't need much. They don't need anything except for power, and they're very bulky. They act as walls. I don't even think we need to place walls. I might place walls, but we really don't need to. They have 2,500 health. How much health do walls have? Walls have only 800 as legendary. The Tesla turret wall is the best wall there is. So yeah. I think, oh, look at this expansion group. Expansion group. I think it's, bam, instantly. And they also paralyze them, so they won't be even able, they won't even be able to speed. I think there was an expansion group. There is only one reason for a small group of biters to move forward, and that is to expand. Yeah, there is no way they breach here, so we are safe. I don't even think we need repairs. So let me get more landfill. Let me get some landfill here. Man, the landfill is insanely fast over there. But on one hand, it's so easy to get landfill. On the other hand, I'm dreading the scaling for the foundations. And we need productivity models and foundries. I guess we can have more. Wait, why are they not working? What's going on? Why are they all kind of stopped? Basic red circuits. Really? A red circuit issue. Well, don't you worry. Soon you are not gonna be having... Hold on. What? Why are you not going anywhere? You are full. How are you not sending... Train limit is at 1. Yeah, train limit is at 1. You know what? I'm gonna set it to 2, because we have 2 trains now. Oh, that's why. It was actually the problem. Because the train which was behind the first one was going to that station. And it used the limit of 1 of that station. And so the train which was in front of it could not be going there. Because it was reserved. The spot was reserved. That was the actual issue. Glad it's solved. And this is why we haven't been having red circuits, by the way. It's because we had to have no plastic. Yep. We didn't have any plastic. Let me actually try to speak proper English. That's the I know the proper way. I'm just not doing it. Not sure if it's laziness or if it's some issue, but let's see. We need to take more of these, and also while we're here, let's take more of these. Okay, we're gonna be done with the circuits. I think these are good late game. We just need to check the ratios, but if the ratios are good, these are also like good for the late game with high-speed foundries and EM plants, we will just need less buildings as we go. But maybe it's better to, up to debate. We shall see later, because we might be using full belts and specialized production, because it really, I'm still not sure. I still think, like, for UPS it must be better to have direct insertion like that, but we shall see. Okay, so here we have the we need to connect the red circuits. We have 2 of them going, and once again we need only half a belt of reds, because productivity 255. Yeah, we need half a belt of reds for 1 full belt, so we can take 1 and we can split it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take 1 belt of reds and let's split it here, because we don't need more than 1. Yup, that's... We kind of need a little bit more, because 2.2, 3.9. We need a little bit more. Okay, you know what? We shall help with the second one, but only if we need to. So we will do it like that, and we shall... I'll put priority to the right, but here input priority from the right. So basically consume this belt first, but help with this one if there's not enough items, and whatever comes out of here is the surplus. So we can use these inside for the production of the red circuits. And how do I always leave a little bit of trees? I need to really be... Okay, let's connect and let's see all the mistakes we've made. Bam, blue circuits. Okay, it starts with the fluids, I guess. Yep. So where are our fluids? They're all here. Iron is gonna be coming in. I guess I do want to keep them on one on top of another. Yeah, that's for basically to make sure we are... I'm gonna do it like that. Oh, and of course. Yeah, I think we should do our best to preserve the spacing here, distancing, even if it means putting more of these. It doesn't really matter. It would matter. It would have mattered in 1.1, Factorio 1.1, but not in Factorio 2.0. So we can safely put as many as we need to, and that is for basically we can have a look at the pipes and know if we are missing something. Bam, that's fine. And finally continue. Okay, so we are here. We need to this is iron. Yeah, sure. Iron, and here as well. So this on this side, yeah, it's always the later one. It's fine. Bam, and then copper is the one on the left-hand side. Now copper is a little bit more finicky. We'll need to do some dribbling here, but that's okay. Bam. Bam. Copper is in, and here as well. Bam. So green circuits are in. What can I say? We have 4 belts. It's not fully stacked. Yeah, 2 inserters cannot stack a full belt properly. So you know what? Let's actually make them 4. 4 on each side. Yeah. Like that. like that. Oh, did copy the. That's fine. Okay, and these ones are not necessary anymore. Bam. Okay, we are good. Now we should be having the full 4 belts. Is it the same thing here? Yeah, it is. Okay, we can put these ones here, or like this one here, I guess. Bam. And we can do the same thing. So one machine. Oh no, this is fine because we have 4. Oh yeah, no. Basically, we need 4 inserters to fill 1/2 belt. No, wait, no. It shouldn't be like that. No. 2 per half. How are we needing that many? No, 2 per half is not cutting it. No. 4 per half. 4 per. I need to test them. Let's see about plastic. Let's see how plastic fares. Maybe I was mistaken. How much do we want? 500? Let's get 500. 500 of coal. Bam, and petroleum is right here. Bam. Bam. There are small gaps. There are still some gaps. Wait, this one's not working. Oh boy, the coal here. It should be fine technically because 1 full belt of coal. It's gonna be fine. Robots are. We have 503 of them. It's just the amount of coal we are getting. You know what? I'm gonna add a secondary helper here. 1, 2, 3. Like that. A secondary helper chest for coal to make sure this belt is flowing, is fully flowing. Yeah, that's fine. Now this belt should be flowing non-stop. We are kind of limited to 1 full belt. We could have a separate belt from here, though. We could have 2 belts, but are we able to handle 2 belts here? That is the question. You know what? Let's try. Oh, wait. Well, that's fine. You, however, you are gonna go through here, and you are gonna be your own thing. You're gonna be your own thing, but we're gonna be doing something similar here. So I'm gonna connect this red wire here as well. Copy paste this up. So stop all of them if we have too many coal, and we're gonna be having a second input here and doing it like that. Evaporative from the right. Okay, so this way basically helps us. Evaporative from the right. This way basically makes it so that we are emptying the train twice as fast. And we're gonna be unable to reuse the uncommon coal. No, it's gonna be recycled anyways. If we have too much of it, it's gonna be recycled anyways. That is how it works. And the basic coal, now this should be filled with... We can see later if it's enough coal. Should be enough. Should we put 1000? Let's do 1000. Just to make sure we have enough. Bam. The red circuits are not in because we don't have... Wait a second. Oh, never mind. I just forgot. I forgot the two long hands here at the very bottom. The top should be good. Yeah, the top is good. And let's connect the copper. Now we might be needing to expand iron and copper with all of this setup. We might. Let's see. And bring all of the... I want them to be kind of positioned like that all the way. At some point we're going to be seeing the pipe too far, but not just yet. Right now we're still good. The pipe too far should happen basically this distance, I guess somewhere about here soon. Maybe we're not going to be able to reach these ones. I don't think so. We're going to be having pipe to be too long right about there, which is fine. Oh yeah, I want to make sure we forward everything we need like that. So the inner one is copper for once. Bam. And I don't have more of these. Is it necessary to make them? Nah. Legendary we could, but there is no point. Let's get all the items. I wanna disable like non-legendary stuff. For example, don't really care about basic robots anymore. Yeah, even these, like chemical plants and refiner. By the way, 40 refineries. Even these, I think we can be getting legendary ones. Yeah. That's fine. We should be good. So, blue circuits. Oh wait, sulfuric acid. Are we... Yeah, sulfuric acid should be on the belt. Sulfuric acid is also part of this build. We're just not bringing it far enough. Bam. So technically I should be moving in everything to the left hand side, but this is the mole still, just the mole. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at this, look at this. We are finally having the... Wait, why is the sulfuric acid being red but not the other ones? Oh, because it's connected from further away. Okay. So we must be having the transit here. And the sulfuric acid is not even the furthest one. The water is the furthest one. So hold on. We should be basing ourselves on the water. Are you still good? You are still good here. And there you are still good there. Wait, wow, how? And you are not good here. Okay, so this is where the pumping should happen. And that's really perfect because it's right after the factory. So I will be removing these and we are gonna be copying the setup here. So the pumps are the pumps are a bit weird. They're placed in a way that's okay. So we need all of these. We need to basically rotate the pumps. We need to rotate the pumps. Yeah. Wait. Something like that, I think. I think like that? Yeah. So all of these are rotated. Bam. Look in this direction. So water is the one which is coming in through here. But everything else is going underground. Oh! Wait, how? How far can we go? It's literally... It's like one tile too big. It's one tile too big. Oh my god. It's one tile too big. So hold on. Wait, how? I guess... Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, water should be here and everything else should be like one tile. Okay, okay, that's fine. Up, 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 up. Oh no. Damn it. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, these ones basically should be one tile before, and the water can be here. Okay, I'm gonna let the base robots construct this with all the items they have just deposited in the chest, and come on. Wait, why can't you construct it? Where do you put the items? I think you should have put them. I just seen a neck here. Where did you bring them if you cannot put them back? Not sure. Okay, and now it should not be red anymore. Yep, it should all be pumped. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's move the substation. Bam. Oh, and of course, it was one tile too short. Bam. And we should be having all of the liquids. Now, it's a little bit hard to pump out stuff from this side, so I'm gonna pump it out a little bit earlier. A little bit of a heresy, but what did I do? That's fine. So we're gonna be pumping it from here. Basically, we can make it go through here. So this is gonna be copper, and the iron is gonna be here. Like that. So this is cancelled, and they're all gonna be going. So copper is the left one, or this one, and iron is gonna be that one. Bam. And finally, the sulfuric acid. I guess we can just have one going as well. Is this lane good? Oh, this lane is perfect. The last possible lane, basically. Bam. And look at them go. Wait. Oh. Well, there's always a mistake. Wait, why are red circuits not stacked? Is it me or red circuits are not stacked? Is it me or red circuits are not stacked? No, they are stacked. Never mind. Okay, so we should be having... what's the energy situation, by the way? I knew it. I knew there would be an issue. But wait, we need 6 gigawatt, really? Okay, well then. In that case, in such a case... hold on, can we really... I'm gonna remove strategically. Well then, I'll remove these. Oh boy. Strategic disconnection. Now, are we better? Okay, so that needed 6 gigawatt of power. The left-hand side needed 6 gigawatt of power. Is it me or am I misreading something? Three gigawatt now. Oh, I guess the legendary turrets here were charging, which is why. By the way, if they're do they discharge if they're disconnected? They do discharge. Okay, so hold on. Let me actually charge the turrets first. Let me keep them, keep it up, keep it powered. Let's see after the turrets are charged. Okay, they are charged now. How much are we needing? Man, this is insane. We're gonna be having... without this, we're fine, right? And with this, we're not fine anymore. We need to scale the nuclear reactor. The time has cometh to scale all of this. Wait, why is this one like that? Oh, by the way, we can actually come and improve it with... oh, one thing we need to do is to make legendary reactors. Because we need legendary nuclear... we need legendary uranium anyways. So we might as well try and make a recycling for it. And that I think is going to be the next episode. We're going to be trying to do the legendary nuclear stuff. We can delete this reactor, by the way. This is kind of unnecessary anymore. It's not needed anymore. We are going to be making the other one. Yeah. We are going to be scaling that one. Now, before we do that, I'd like to make sure we are using the proper... For example, now that we have legendary substations, there might not be basic ones that we would be needing. Let's see how they are tiled here. Yeah, they're only tiled for like positioning. There's no like wires or anything on them, which is good. Let's... There's an access for all of them here, basically. Do we need to tile them? Because there's like roboport here. Yeah, see, like this one's not reaching. You know what? Let's make central ones be legendary ones. Bam. The central ones shall be legendary. Put one here. And then put one here. And that should basically make it tileable. Yeah. And then here, I guess we can get away with only one, but these are nicely nah. We shall see. Hold on. Actually, no. We shall not see. I shall see it right now. We need to be to make sure that we can. So these are all kind of tiled. So if this one is that one, okay, we need to place it a little bit. Okay, perfect. Wait. Yeah. Perfect. Right here. Why is it disconnected? Bam. And I guess right beneath. Yeah, so now these are properly spaced. The roboports. Wait. Did I really not leave any... Hold on, did I really not leave enough... How are we going to be placing them? I didn't leave space for the roboports? Oh, here. Okay, we can... Oh, whew. We can place them here. So we don't really need to scale them like that then, right? If we can put them like that. I guess these are fine. These are just for construction. But for these, I think we want to be... I think my plan was to see once we reach this stage. And we shall do it already. So I will... do we want to adjust the... Oh yeah, so the bottom side as well. Here we want to be adjusting... maybe it's best to do the... Oh, plastic is down. Let's do more. I think it's easier to basically do here first and then adjust later on. And even the turbines... We could fit more with the legendary substations, but you know what? That's okay. You know what? I'm even gonna cancel that one, and we shall keep these going. I'll put them better spaced. Oh, perfect. Bam. Perfectly placed. And here on the top side, we can be probably using the... Wait, no. They're going to be perfectly spaced here as well. Right? Maybe not perfect. Maybe like one. Yeah, one overlap. because these... Oh, wait. They're not gonna be reaching. They are not gonna be reaching. That's okay. Let's use legendary ones at the very end. Basically trying to min-max the... not min-max, but trying to find a balance between where we need legendaries, between where we don't need them. Let's see. I think this is fine. Let's scale once, and it's gonna be a bit clearer here, especially in the middle. It's gonna be a bit clearer, yeah. Let's scale it once. Oh, before scaling, we need to copy-paste the top side here to the bottom. Not V, H. Bam. Bam. Now that works. And this one works as well. Let's see. Yeah, let's copy paste it and tile it once more. From the map view. Place whatever you can. Wait, so these ones are... Man, the roboport here... Okay, I'm gonna deconstruct it temporarily. I don't think we need roboports that far just yet. We can have one without. And we shall place it. Now, this one, I think it's fine. It's not fine. What? Oh! Oh, no! No, don't kill the Tesla turrets! Oh no. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna add a special line for Tesla turrets. I mean, it's gonna be a non-issue once we place the energy. Wait. Oh, they buffered. They have buffered. They have buffered with all the items. You can see that items are in, so we can actually have them on. We can have them on. And have one here. Okay, let's have them on now that they're all buffered. It's just that we cannot turn their production. Use the copper wire tool. Oh, you're right. We can do that. But it's okay. Like it was just a temporary solution, just to make sure that these don't produce while we don't have energy. But energy shall be fixed promptly, so no worries. Are we good? Basically, I'm trying to find a perfect tile here to make sure that we are able to copy that. So I think we can already be... Okay, I have actually copied the exact part we need on the left-hand side. Did I adjust the middle? Oh, hold on. I forgot to adjust the middle here. So this one here in the very middle should be here, and these ones can be removed. Yeah, that's the part I needed to adjust. Once again, I'm gonna remove the roboports from here. For now, we don't really need them. We can put them later on. Oh, we do need them. Look at these. In that case, the legendary robots. I will put them here first, and we shall tile without them. This is just to make sure that we have them for now. We can tile without them and put them every, like, I don't know, 8, 16, whatever. Remove these as well. Remove all the robots from the right-hand side, basically. And once the tile reaches the required roboports, we shall place them back. Okay, yeah, I think that's better. And these ones are placed for tiling already. So let's see. So go on the map view. We're going to be doing, every time we need to scale the energy, we're going to be taking this and putting one of them on the right hand side. Wait a second, they're not exactly tiled. Wait, hold on. The tile is imperfect. That shall not do. That must not do. I think we want to be having the same as here, basically. So move the heat like that. I don't think we want to be sharing the heat. Heat is going to be shared across the with the reactors anyways. So that's fine. Yeah, heat is going to be shared by the reactors, and it's only going to be flowing to the extremes like that. So now this is a good tile, I believe. Wait, this reactor doesn't really. I guess we can. I guess you can do that. It doesn't really matter because it gives heat to this one, and then this one outputs it. But that's okay. Just to make it for no reason. Okay, for no reason. Bam. And now you should be tileable. And well, you almost are, except for the substations here. Yeah, let's remove them. Okay, bam. The reports, how far they need to be. How far these need to be. So I think every third is good. Yeah, every third here is gonna be good, and I'm gonna already paste it. Oh wait, no, because then these ones. You know what? It's fine. Why am I being? No need to be economical here. Every third is good. Okay, now that we have these, everything should be constructed automatically, and it should be properly tileable, except for the roboports here in the middle. And I think I want a roboport per tile. Like the middle ones, they don't really need to be super. Wait. Oh yeah, these are all in front of their respective exits. Now, the heat provided to the heat exchangers is per set of 8. However, the steam at the end is kind of merged. And that is fine, I think. Yeah, just put it here, I guess. It's for the construction, basically. Because currently the construction ends... oh yeah, and you know what? Let's make the legendary ones here as well. They're gonna be charging. Legendary robots charging at the basic roboport. It's a bit of a pitiful sight. Okay, now we have 471. What? Oh, wait, the swings. There is no wire connection here. So they didn't actually swing. I guess like that. This way all of them kind of hit. Yeah, it's fine. And now they should be back at working. How much water do we need? I think it was 1 pump per tile, per like 4 reactors or something. So water should be plentiful. And we are slowly going back up. And we should be ending at about 3.5 gigawatt. We should be reaching 3.5 maximum capability. Why is it so slow though? Shouldn't it be like instant? Power goes up. Wait, it goes down? It still goes up. Why is it so slow? Did you finish placing all? Yeah. Hold on, why is it so slow? Oh, Steam is not reaching all the way up here. That's why. I guess, yeah, reactors need to reach a higher threshold of temperatures for the steam to reach all the way all the way here for the last heat pipes. What's the condition here? 600, below 600. Oh, that won't do. That won't do. 600 won't do because 600 won't allow us to. I guess 700 should be, or even 750. Let's see. Bam. All of them. Legendary robot being destroyed. I hoped it wouldn't happen, but that's fine. Hold on. How did that happen? Did they swing? Are we? Heat below. Wait, these are all conditions are verified, right? Wait, why is T so big? Did I? Oh! Bam! Swing. And I guess these ones have an additional one. The copy paste issues here. Now, good news is from the second tile on, we're gonna be copy pasting this part only starting from here actually. So I'm gonna be wiring with this reactor, basically doing something like that and copying on top of that, and this should preserve the wires and proper logic. So the first copying is a bit sketchy, but starting from the next one, it should all be good. So we are upping it up to above 700, and going from 700 to 1000 should be a good usage of the cell. I'm hoping we're not going to be overkilling it, but we might overkill it, but we won't overkill it anymore once we reach the consumption, the required consumption. But man, we were at like, wait, 2.8? I thought we were at 1.7 before. Oh yeah, because it's we have some steam turbines still. Nuclear reactor part is only the, I guess this multiplied by 5, 82. 489 multiplied by 5, 82 is how much power only nuclear produces. Okay, that's fine. So let's see. Unfortunately, I have to be stopping shortly. It's almost time to work. Is this all working fine? Look at this. We have blue circuits, red circuits, green circuits. We have all the circuits in the world. So for the next time, we shall be establishing way higher production of our productivity models. That should be good, man. And once we do that, I won't be feeling bad about not about using them sparingly. We can be using them everywhere. Maybe even replace all of these productivity models. That could be really good. All these circuits, man, that's a lot of production. Wait, if we put productivity models here, like legendary ones, we will need less buildings. Because I guess we don't need to... Oh wait, by the way, the radar, I want legendary radar. We did that on Gleba, and I kind of miss it. I am missing it here on Nauvis. I guess we can put it... why am I trying to feed it? We can put it here. Legendary radar, bam, up to 50, I guess, not much. And we are liking... Ah, no, we're not liking green circuits, that's fine. We are having good amounts. Bam. Let's place it. I guess here is good. Bam! Look at the legendary radar, how much it reveals. It's insane. I might actually rush Gleba next playthrough so I can go straight to optimized ships. Yeah! The asteroid recycling, the advanced asteroid recycling is such a huge technology. Like, you could be making, you could be using like foundries on spaceships thanks to that and everything. Gleba is so beneficial. It has epic quality. It has stacked inserters and stacked lanes. It has the starter processing. Maybe the most useful, and also the labs, of course. Of all planets, it might be the most useful in terms of if you think about how many items each planet contributes to the global base. But I'm kind of dreading the future playthrough because of the quality. Honestly, doing it once is interesting, but look at how much time it takes. Like all that we have been doing up until like since I guess for about 50 plus hours, even more than 50 hours. This was all to have quality. It's insane actually how much time quality takes. And I'm kind of dreading redoing that again, if I'm being completely honest. So yeah, I'm not sure. I will probably use a mod to make it easier or something next time if we make... It depends on what we do, right? But I don't... Because... And this is just vanilla. Imagine all the other mods which add 10 times more buildings and 20 times more items. And you want to be making high quality versions of these. Imagine the insanity. It's not even interesting. It's just like parallel growth. I'm fine with doing that once for the big mega base Space Age playthrough, but I'm dreading redoing that for the future playthroughs. I don't know, man. We shall see. So yeah, I should be stopping. So for the next the next time. Oh man, it's not very parallel, but that's okay. Then we need to be checking. You know what? I'll already add another scaling to this reactor. So take these and place it like that. Bam. And also probably Herboport as well. Yeah, we need to make sure we have Herboport every so often here. So one here. Or wait, not here. Maybe like one here. One here. One here and one here. Yeah. And we shall see for the future. For the future expansions. Okay. Next episode, we're gonna be making in like very high throughput of productivity models 1, 2, 3 to make sure we are having a lot of legendary ones. And after that, I want to make legendary nuclear, because legendary nuclear is gonna allow us to have all of these buildings. We're gonna be needing biolabs. We're gonna be basically uranium, no, not nuclear, legendary uranium. We need to find a way to have, I guess, just put quality models on the CoverX. Oh, by the way, CoverX is gonna be needing 40 legendary uranium 235 and then outputting at all times one legendary. We shall discover it next episode, the way a legendary CoverX works. And then we need to find a way to make uranium, basically, yeah. The 235 is, I guess, through CoverX should be doable. How about this one? The 235. Oh, we can maybe use depleted cells to further upcycle. If we use high quality cells. Wait, if we use high quality cells. I guess, yeah, no, we can't use high quality cells only because we need to have a lot of others. Yeah, we shall see how we do it. But I want to have a quality loop for the uranium as well. Next time, and that's gonna be after productive models. And after this is done, we're gonna go to Volcanus and get ourselves some legendary foundries and also input legendary tungsten into spaceships, bring it here in order to make some level 3 speed models. Some quality level 3 speed models. We're gonna be doing the same way as we did the quality ones, we're going to be bringing in all qualities of tungsten, the equivalent of superconductors for quality. And once this is done, we shall do legendarization of Aquilo. So thank you all for watching. Always appreciate you being here. Hope you enjoy Factorio as much as I do. And also to the VOD viewers, same thing. May cut it down to 3 levels of quality, but yeah. Yeah, right? Like, it's just... It's insane. It's insane. I would even go... I would even be fine with 2 levels. Like, legendary and basic. Have basic one, and have, I don't know, 5% chance of having a legendary one. Just that, because it's all the same. In the end, it's just the same. It's redundant. It's redundant difficulty. But yeah. Okay. Thanks again, and we shall continue this discussion next time. Maybe towards the end of the playthrough, my opinion can change. I don't know. That's how I'm feeling about quality right now. Okay. Bye bye. Wait, I just saved. No. Save. Quit. Bye bye.